This is living proof that we all are getting ready to go see God in a minute, or God is coming to see us in a minute. This is living proof. You know, the red and the black and everything that you're seeing right there, these are not clouds. This black, this is smoke from the planet. And I've been trying to tell people this is smoke from that planet. You see it? Planet Hell. Planet Hell. You know, this is the ring of fire. This is the end. This is death. And people coming here and playing games because they scared. People coming here scoffing and making a mockery because they scared. And I'm not going to pay you no attention, because if you can look at the clouds that are white, and if you can look at the clouds and the smoke that is around there, they totally differ from what's above. Why are they different from what's above? Because they're not even from our planet. So what's above is kind of like angelic like clouds that's totally white, and what's below it, dark black, is red clouds. You know, and this is a ring of fire. It's a ring of fire right there in the mountains. What the hell is that? It is a red ring of fire glowing, you know, out of these smoke clouds. I don't know what that is. You know, the other day it looked like some spaceships that came out of, you know, and I videotaped it so people were like, oh, he's nuts. Well, they're in the sky, you know, and they change in form right in the sky. I'm filming it. I guess my camera is nuts too, you know. But yeah, I guess I'm nuts because it's a red ring of fire right there. That makes me crazy. It makes me not know what I'm talking about. But this is danger. You know why? Because if the clouds above us is white and the clouds below us is black and red, that means the planet has went underneath us. When the planet has gone underneath us, according to science, not according to God, according to science, that planet is getting ready to lock onto us. And when the planet lock onto us, we are going to experience a pole shift, an earthquake worldwide that's so large that it's going to drag people underground, and things and buildings and the mountains are going to crumble. What are we looking at here? Now this is west. That was east. This is west before the sunrise. That was east before the sunrise. And what do we have? A full moon. What color is this moon? Blood red, pretty much, huh? See, you know it ain't an effect, because how's the sky blue? It is a red glow around there, iron oxide dust. And what is the moon doing? Setting in the west, right between the mountains. And the lower it gets to the mountains, the more redder it becomes. But when it was higher up in the sky, it was pretty much white, you know. Okay, now let's think about this. The sun is over there in the east, so the sun is not making this red. I wonder what's making it red. The red planet that don't exist, see, is blue, but you can see that that's clearly red, so it ain't no effect. Everything would be red like that if you put an effect on it, but it is a red cloud around this thing, or a red haze. It's so this planet is right directly underneath us. What does that mean? We may not make it to the eclipse, because the moon is going to be turned to blood. And as you see, it's turning, folks. It's turning, you know. And like I said, I can't get through to you guys. It ain't like I ain't trying to get through to you guys. This planet hell is putting. So the other day I went, usually the red is in the east. The red was all around us. If the red is all around us at the base of the mountains, that means the planet is directly underneath us. That means that as soon as the planet lock onto us, or the magnetic fields, it's going to pull and rock this motherfucker and rock us to death. And it is, you know. They suggest that you be at least 50 miles underground. I suggest that you be good with God, you know. And I'll put the camera around to show you that was east. This is east right here, and you can see the red, and you can see those dark black clouds, you know, right there. And then when you go all the way back around, and I'm just showing you the red. How is it red over there? You know, in the east. That's the east. And then you go look in the sky. You know, black clouds. And you go all the way to the west again. And what do you see? A blood red moon that's setting. Zoom in on it. A blood red moon that's setting. So it's blood red in the east and blood red in the west. The planet is underneath us.
The electromagnetic field from this thing will be so strong because, see, as it comes up underneath of us, it's going to start and pull us toward it. And then, just like a pair of big magnets, all of a sudden it's going to lock onto us. And when it does, it's going to be like the Jolly Green Giant hit the earth in the ass. It's going to send a jolt 500 to 1,000 foot high. This is what I'm told. 500 to 1,000 foot high shock waves all the way around planet Earth.
And as God said, when his feet touch the mountains, it's going to sway north and south. Get ready for it. Wrap the news.
Hi everyone, this is Nibiru Watcher. It is July 6, 2017, and I have presented many times in the past about these dark, shadowy planet-like objects that appear on cameras and maybe even to the naked eye. And you will not be disappointed. Please hang out. I have more evidence that these are celestial bodies that are eclipsing our sun and the moon. And yes, there is a moon simulator just like there is a sun moon, just like a sun simulator. So let's just dig right into this evidence. Are these spots on the camera? Well, let's just keep watching, because if it was a spot on the lens of the camera, it would not move around. But I want you to watch something more powerful. This moon. And I'll prove to you that this is the moon. As it rises in the southwest sky in Germany. All the camera evidence I'm going to show you today are south and southwest over Europe. Southwest at the same time. Behold, this is going to blow you away. Now, watch this. Moon pass. This moon get eclipsed. The light of the moon being eclipsed. Let's just show. I just got to show you this. Watch what happens when the sun is being blocked from shining its light on the moon by a planetary object. Yes. So we got to turn on the moon simulator and get behind this thing and watch a halo right here. So now we've got the fake sun. We cannot see log characteristics of it. And I'll probably want to bet this is not a full moon. And you couldn't tell what was a moon or not because we've got chemtrails in front of it. Next. The evidence keeps growing. Look at that. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, people? Is that the same shadow? I think it is. Because look, it disappeared. Absolutely breathtaking. But wait, we didn't just catch that on one camera. Look at that. The shadows over the lake, okay? Whoa. Okay. Anything that's absolutely perfectly round isn't pretty. Can't be freaking clouds. All right. First of all, let's look at the timestamp on this one. Let's go back because I've got this object captured on multiple cameras at the same time. It's the same moon, right? The same day, Friday the 7th, right? This is at midnight. I want you to catch this at the same time. Now, here we have the same object. This is at 2100 hours. Again, in Germany, facing the south. Okay, look. Sorry, go a little faster. Forgive me. Goes south. Now, let's watch the time lapse on this one at the same time as the moon, yeah, disappeared, gets behind this planetary object. Here it comes. You watch for the eclipse. Oh, shucks. What do we have here? We see what I've shown in my other videos, the beginning of a halo with, it's not a sun dog. What do we call that, a moon dog? Okay, right. I'll give you an example of what that was, but let's just keep watching the time lapse. Now we got chemtrails appearing in front of the sun. Here is our shadow. Let's watch it keep passing in front. Let me gotta zoom this in because when you click on it, oh, look at that. It's about to be eclipsed. Just like it was in the other camera. And now they got chemtrails in front of it. Oh, but I've seen the best for last because just take a deep breath and keep watching. You know, I really like to make videos and this just takes your breath away. So, oh, look at that. A lunar halo. Wow. People, if you can't see that, tilt your monitor side, reduce the brightness, and you will see the outline of this dark halo as it passes. I still say the best for last, so just keep watching. So, again, we have a moon dog. Yeah, I know what that is, and I'll get into that. Just hang in there. Okay, let's just got to click on this one again. We're on camera number 3 now, right? We see the moon halo with the chemtrail clouds masking the moon simulator, and now, behold, I believe this to be actually Planet X. Again, just like we saw it at the 2100 hour mark on this camera. Let's click on that. Why do you see starlight through it? Remember, it's projection because we have lens in front of it. Now, let's zoom in on that one. So you think that's still a spot on the lens appearing all the time on the same 4 different cameras in different cities around the world. It disappears. It's still going to hang out in the area though. Watch this. Watch as the moon passes in front of this object. Here comes the moon. What? Are you kidding me? Remember I said there's a planet out there. They're hiding it with a lens array, pulling them out of focus. And here is the early signs of a dark halo around the moon. How does that work? Oh my goodness. I can't believe my eyes. There you go. Look at that, people. A lunar halo. Now, I'm going to show my video again what's happening here as this planet passes in front of it. Look at do you see the line of this halo right here. Let me zoom that in again. Right here. They're starting to see the absence of light right here. They're manipulating the light. We have a, and this is right. This is current image, right? This is 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Takes my breath away, people. Takes my breath away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see the demonstration of what I was talking about again for those who missed it about the fake sun or the sun simulator and the moon simulator. Why do they have moon simulators? Well, this object here is a representation of the sun. This dark circular object would be the celestial body eclipsing the sun. We would want people to freak out because we would have an eclipse, so we must continue to have some light. So let's put a fake light source in front of it, like a flashlight. It could be mirrored from the actual sun, and then you're going to have the dark halos. The only pause here, that outside the edge, you're going to get the actual sunlight from behind the celestial body. Yeah, sorry I never talked about the moon simulator with the lack of evidence. But keep in mind, one thing I had in this description, go back and watch this video. Dark sun halos are solar eclipses and lunar eclipses. Why else would they be chemtrailing the moon? For the same reason they chemtrail this. Just please go back and watch it for the lack of time on these videos. So let's review what I just showed you. Can you see the moon? Not a direct view, can you? But you certainly starting to see a dark halo. Okay, so this is solar system scope. You can see I've got the crosshairs near Europe, over Italy, Germany, or the moon. Yes, that's the moon. We could see it. This is the current position that we have on the time. We could see that this celestial body is near the moon and Pluto and Sagittarius. So, and the sun had long set below Mars. Just thought I'd show that as a point of reference. So please copy, like, and share this video. The days are short. Just have a look at that lunar halo. Because it would probably have been a new moon because if we get a solar eclipse from not from our Earth, but from another body, that would be a new moon. And it's probably not a new moon. So here we have a solar halo, lunar eclipse from another planet, not our Earth. And let's just look at the night sky progression here. Here it is at 2200 hours over Lake Starnberg, clear skies all day long. We get, I believe, Planet X because of the speed of this system coming in. But watch how they start spraying the skies at night to cover this up. And again, and now we've got the halo right where Planet X just was. I'll tell a follow-up on this because usually when I got videos this compelling, look at those chemtrails. Why would you chemtrail the moon? Because you can't see the details because it is eclipsed. You wouldn't be able to take a picture or see its craters during an eclipse. Because it's being absolutely 100% blocked by another planet. Absolutely stunning. I am so blown away by this. Look how dark this moon is. I'm going to show this again. To show this, what are you going to call this mirror? A moon dog? Really? Ice crystals, right? Really? Ice crystals. Moon dog. Ah. And then the skies get dark. And then, yeah. You could thank the lens array for this crazy system. Well, please copy, like, and share this video.